Hello friends, welcome to Studio Biology, and we are going to discuss the type of angiosperms on the basis of mode of nutrition. So first of all, we'll discuss the most common mode of nutrition, that is autotroph. Autotrophs are those plants which synthesize their own food. So these are basically photoautotrophs, that is photosynthetic plants. Example includes most of angiosperms, but still there are some members which are not autotrophs. So that group is known as heterotrophs. These members do not synthesize their own food, and these can be further categorized into following categories. Heterotrophs can be parasitic. These can be insectivorous. These can be saprophytic, or these may be symbiotic. So we are going to discuss the heterotrophs in this video. First of all, we'll discuss the parasites. Now, parasitic plants we are making a chart to understand these parasitic plants in better way. So here we'll write the examples of, in this column we'll write the examples of total parasites, and in this column we'll write the examples of angiosperms which are partial parasites. Here in this row we'll write the example of stem parasites, and in this row we'll write the examples of root parasites. Now the examples. Total stem parasites, that is in this column, total stem parasites are Cuscuta, that is also known as dodder, Cassitha, and another example is Arceuthobium. Partial parasites are Loranthus and Viscum. Now first of all, Cuscuta. Cuscuta is here, that is dodder. Cassitha. Cassitha is this is parasite of stem, total parasite of stem. Arceuthobium, this one is Arceuthobium. Then comes the Viscum. This is also Viscum, and Viscum form a bunch like structure. This is also Viscum. The tree gives the appearance of having many bunches. Next is root parasites. Total root parasites include Balanophora, Orobanche, Rafflesia, Striga, and Sapria. While the partial root parasites include Santalum alba, which is also known as sandalwood tree. Other examples are Thesium. Now where are these examples and how do they look like? This is Balanophora. This one is Orobanche. This one is Rafflesia. Rafflesia is the largest flower, Rafflesia arnoldi. It weighs around 11 kg and is found in Indonesia, Malaysia, Burma and Philippines. No stem, leaves or true roots are visible or present, but haustoria is there, which is embedded in the host tissue vines. Now, the visible part is the 5-petaled flower, and it is also known as corpse flower because it is having an intense odor of decaying flesh. It's important that the pollination is done by flies and beetles, while the seed dispersal is done by tree shrews. This flower lasts for only few days and is one of the 3 national flowers in Indonesia. This is Sapria. It is the largest flower in India and it is 10-petaled. This one is Striga. This is Centellum album and this one is Thesium. Next group of heterotrophic plants include insectivorous plants. Such plants usually grow in nitrogen deficient soil and compensate the nitrogen deficiency by capturing the small animals like insects usually. Most common examples are Nepenthes. Nepenthes is commonly known as pitcher plant. This one is Nepenthes raja. It is one of the largest pitchers. Now this is Sarracenia. Sarracenia is known as trumpet pitcher. Now this is Dionia, which is also known as Venus flytrap, while this plant is Eldrovenda and is commonly known as water flytrap. This is Drosera. It gives sticky secretions from its hair-like structure, which sparkle like a dew. That's why this is also known as sundew. This is Pinguicula, also known as butterwort, and this one is Utricularia, which is known as bladderwort. Now the third category of plants are saprophytic plants. These saprophytic plants are also known as humus plants. These plants obtain nutrition from dead and decaying organic matter. These lack chlorophyll. Although these may have scaly leaves, these require fungus for absorption of organic matter and water. Now the common examples of such plants are this is Monotrappa, which is also known as Indian pipe. This is Neotia. Neotia is also known as bird's nest orchid. This is Wolschigelia aphylla. It is again an orchid. Now there is fourth category of plants, that is symbiotic plants, and such plants show association with some other animals or organisms. For example, some leguminous plants may show mycorrhizal association or symbiotic association with bacteria like Rhizobium for nitrogen fixation. Myrmecophily can also be observed between acacia and ants, in which the stipules are hollowed to give shelter while the leaflets and rachis provide food to the ants. Thanks for watching this video.